Hello, hello. So I'm out in the barn. I'm out here. This is my third time checking on them and refilling their hay feeders today. Checking on everybody, seeing how they're doing. Checking to see if they're staying warm. When it's really, really cold, they eat to stay warm. So I make sure that their hay feeders stay full. I just threw this hay down out of the loft and they immediately stand on it. Really, guys? So overall, everyone looks pretty good. Hello, baby. This is Pumpkin's little baby. So cute. Hello. You're getting big. Really like the new mountain that was formed in the middle of their pen from us moving the dirt to put the water lines in. Hi, Mr. Buck. Are you wanting to come out? So Buck is in training. He's in training to be a guardian dog, aren't you? Yes, you're a very good boy. Very good boy. Look at those big feet. Okay, you can't chase the goats, okay? No chasing. Mr. Buck, resist the urge. So I might actually let him out back to run around in the snow to get some of his energy out. So Buck was born in September, so that makes him 4 months old. So he's learning to be a guardian dog, but it's a very long process. He is a puppy, so he has a lot of puppy behaviors. He stays out here in the barn with the goats. However, he's not allowed to chase the goats. He's not allowed to play with the goats. He's only supposed to be here to protect the goats. Buck. And if you hear another dog, that's Diesel. He's over in the corner barking at something. Right? What are you doing? Are you gonna chew on me? You have all your chew toys. So I've bought every chew toy that I think he will use. Why don't we go outside? You can run around, get your energy out, your puppy energy. Hi, babies. No, don't fight, Nutmeg. He's just walking. Come on, Buck. There you go. Go, Buck, go. So this is under the porch, so the snow's not very deep here. If you go out a little way, sorry, I think I got off the Wi-Fi. If you go out a little bit further, it gets quite a bit deeper. I haven't heard official measurements for our area. I really think we got over a foot. Come on, you go outside. Boy, good boy. He doesn't mind the snow. He is part Pyrenees, Maremma, and Anatolian. So he has like so much fur, really big furry feet. The goats do not like the snow. Earlier I opened the door to try to see if any of them wanted to come out, and they did not. Hi, baby. Buck, no. So right now, Buck can only be in with the goats when someone is out here supervising him. Look at your dirty little face. So we've been coming out in shifts so that way he can get used. Buck, stop. Get used to being in with the goats. He's not supposed to chase the goats. But these little babies running around I think are a little tempting. Hi guys, hi Mary. Hi Fun City. Hope you guys are staying warm. It's like really cold here. Very, very deep snow. This morning the Wi-Fi wasn't working in the barn, but now it seems to be working okay. So we recently moved all of these does to this barn on November 21st since we moved. And we installed water lines in the last few weeks. And so that's why there's a mountain here in the middle of their area. We bought clean fill to put back in with the water line since our dirt here is really, really rocky. You can see all these huge rocks. We were worried they would puncture the lines. So for right now, this pile is left in their pen. But the babies really love it. It's really cute watching them run around on it. Diesel, you need to chill out, dude. He's over here digging. He must smell something. Maybe it's a mouse. Are you guys cold? Sir, you better be nice. You better be good. Buck, Buck, stop. Can't bite the babies. Buck, you cannot bite the babies. Babies are not for biting. Oh, Crumble. Sorry, Buck. Crumble did not like Buck being here. So Buck has to get used to the goats, but the goats also have to get used to him. You can see Crumble did not like him being in here. I've never had a dog with the goats before, so it's quite a big change. Hello. This is little man over here. Hi, buddy. He was just born in November. It's very small still. His friends up there on the hill. Sorry, Buck is currently rolling in my lap. Buddy. You sit down in this pen, you immediately get animals on your lap, climbing on you. You just become a jungle gym. Fingers are getting cold. So this is why they all have dirty faces. It's because of this molasses lick. Just wanted to get a peek at these babies who are so cute. These are Buckdoe twins. Hi, babies. That little buckskin is the doe. She's such a stinker. Hi, baby. Her name's Nutella. Because her dam is hazelnut. So I probably need to put Mr. Buck out to run around outside the pen since he's getting a little rowdy. Usually he likes to go run around with the house dog, who's right out in the barn right now. Don't you, Buck? There's Diesel running by over there by the tractor. Everybody looks good. Everybody's eating, staying warm. Getting a lot of really pregnant bellies. Last year, Chocolate Chip had triplets, so I wonder if she'll have triplets again. Buck, you cannot chase the goats. Buck. Okay, why don't you go out for a little bit? Why don't you go out? Oh, don't collapse. You're too heavy. He's getting really big. Okay, you can go out. There you go. You found Diesel. Sorry, I feel like I'm spinning you guys around. Hi, Peter. Did you get a lot of snow where you're at? We're currently buried in snow. Goats have been eating nonstop and licking their molasses tub, which is why they're all so dirty. You haven't been eating it. Yeah, he's getting big really fast. He's been a lot of work. Did not realize how much work it is to train a dog to guard livestock. He's cute, but he's a puppy. Puppies are just, they're gonna do puppy stuff. He's over there getting Diesel. Anybody else want to go outside? I feel like we got almost a foot of snow here. We got a ton of snow. How much of that have you guys eaten? I just put this in here the other week and it's already down probably 5 inches. You guys have been eating nonstop. Everyone else looks pretty happy. The waters are not frozen. They're using the automatic water. So they're doing all the things they're supposed to be doing. How's the other dogs? We just have the one other dog, Diesel. He's actually over there in the corner, digging up the dirt. I think he smells something in the corner. He's doing good. His hair isn't as long as Buck, so he's actually a house dog, so he doesn't like to be out in the snow like Buck does. The cats are doing good, but since we moved here, we've been dealing with the neighbor cat who decided to make the loft his home, and so he's been kind of mean to our other cats. He's like an older male cat. So we've carried him back to his house several times, and he just keeps coming back because I feed the cats up in the loft, so he comes back and eats all their food. Goodness, why are you coughing? Willow did get her driver's license. She got it back in September. So she's been driving, but not in the snow. These little babies are too cute. Hello, Nutella. Diesel is over there trying to dig a hole, I guess. Quite a bit of snow here for Indiana. More than I remember getting in quite a while. It's kind of windy with the door open, so close it up. None of them wanted to go out into the snow anyway. Yes, we actually did. We found her car. It's a little Toyota Corolla. So easy to drive. Gets good gas mileage. I think it's really good for her. She really likes it. So recently we've had 3 goats kid. I had 1 kid in November. And then I've had 3 in January. But now we have a break till like the end of February. So we have a lot of pregnant does. And it's been much easier with the water in the barn. And recently they got all the wiring put up around the barn, so now we have outlets. The joys of building a new barn, you have to restart everything from scratch. So now we have outlets, we don't have to use extension cords. Are you guys cold? Diesel. Diesel's over there losing his mind. Diesel. Stop. Stop. Trying to dig a hole. Well, everybody looks good. I came out to top up their water. They actually all are learning to use this automatic water, which has been really nice. Makes things much easier. Hi, Cheerio. So we added the block, and now when they stick their nose, it's in there, stick their nose down to get water, they push it, and then it fills up. So I've seen a lot of them use it. Starting out, we only had 1 goat that could use it, and I think the other ones kind of watched her, and then they kind of learned how to use it. Hi, Maverick. Maverick's a buck, but he's in here. He seemed cold. What are you doing, ma'am? So the new kid's that little gold buck. He's one of the new ones. He's Pumpkin's baby. We've had a lot of bucks born this year. I had Pumpkin with a single buck kid. And then Miss Happy, who gave us twin does last year, she also had a single buck kid. And then we had Hazel, and she had buck doe twins. Plus with Libby's buck in November, we're currently at 4 bucks and 1 doe. There's him. He's getting kind of big, but he was just very tiny. Hi, buddy. Hi, Shamrock. Shamrock, that's your dad out here. It's Maverick. So I was heating up some water to put in their heated bucket. This bucket heater works really well in the winter. Our spigot is working. So much easier to water them. Well, this is pretty cold, so I haven't checked to see how warm this is, but it's really hot. So I'm gonna dump some of this hot water, so that way it's not too hot for them. A lot of steam. Am I still working? I am still doing my intermittent job, which I can kind of take the jobs that they offer if I'd like or not. So it hasn't been too regular over the Christmas break because it's always in the school. So A lot of schools don't schedule things around holidays. Sorry. So that's their heated bucket. Keeps it from freezing. Were you thirsty, Maverick? So I also came out to water the bucks. And the bucks are through that door over there. You go through the door, they're right on the other side of the barn. So I'm gonna take this other hot water over to them. Just wanted to give you guys an update, see how everyone's doing in the storm. Hope you're all staying nice and warm. So I'll see everyone later. Bye guys. Bye Peter. Bye Mary. Bye Fun City. Stay safe guys.